Last time they castled, I played knight f3. And they played this. And this is a waste of tempo or something. Okay, that's a good move. 1800 rating, okay. I haven't castled yet, so maybe... this seems risky, but whatever, I'll do it. I played a lot of Nimzo Indian, because it's quite a good opening, but I've never played this line, this variation. Should I go for winning the pawn? I guess. I'm not feeling that that's really that great, but yeah, I should probably just get castled, I guess. I don't know. Not mess around too much there, but now I think this is probably annoying for them, but they could have gone here and then threatening there. I think that was what they were maybe supposed to do. Okay, we'll just do something like this. Okay, they wasted another tempo. This is on pre. Again, threatening the knight. Are they going to just move back? No, they're tired of my games, and I think I'm trying to prepare this, maybe. Now, this might be annoying, hitting this. He's kind of being annoying. Yeah, this is looking annoying to me, but okay, I have this idea. But okay. Now, yeah, it still works. Of course, it doesn't really matter. It just doesn't take it. And goes about his merry business. Looks like there's so much, but maybe not. Did I really miss that? See, this time control I suck at. Especially lately, I've been playing longer games lately. I could have just taken his queen. What am I? I'm so bad. Terrible. Let's see, they might... I think they're using too much time. They're not. Do they realize what's going on with the clock? Terrible. Really terrible and painful and horrible. Absolutely painful. Pitiful, horrible, and terrible. But I gotta get through this pain. I'm not comfortable in these opening positions, and I gotta get through it. When I was focused on one opening for years. More than 5 years. And my rating went up too. Do they realize it's their turn? Okay. My rating got up past 2,000 multiple times. And I decided to start learning all the openings. I've kind of, you know, in air quotes, learned them already, but they missed that. But, this bishop's annoying. But if you want to trade for that terrible bishop, which is my main problem right now, much obliged. Thank you. Just play a simple game. I'm up a piece. Try not to make any terrible blunders. And that usually helps me. And they're trading pieces when they're behind. It doesn't make. I don't think they realize that that's terrible for them. Just trade off all the pieces. Simplify my position. They should have just hit the knight. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? Weird position. But the king can't come out. This is stuck defending. $11.32. Whew. Hitting the knight with the queen. person moves too quickly without thinking. They're not checking to see why I did what I did. That is the first step to improving their reading. $18.06. Apparently this is a good move, I'm told. Yeah, I think I like this. Maybe I'm starting to get to understand what this position is about. Maybe. Now they're trying to hold on to that. Now does this win the... Well, they go here. That seems complicated, actually. But it also weakens their position quite a bit. Or here. Let's do this first. I think they just go here. And then let's do this. I'm used to like Catalan positions lately. So I think this weakens them quite a lot. I can even just take here, can I? I think I can just take. Oh, then they move this away, but no, no. No, but no. Is this a line? This might be a line. Now, if the queen takes a pawn, I think I have some pretty strong threats. Do I? Thing is, he blocks with the knight. He blocks with the knight. Otherwise, I wonder if this is a line. Well, I can probably force a draw here. Is that what I want to do? Force a draw? I guess so. I guess I force a draw, even though I'm definitely going to analyze that one. So castles, knight f3, d5, bishop g5 takes e4. So here we are out of the master's database. E4 is looking really good for white here. Doesn't really matter what they do. All those numbers look great for white. Now, yeah, A4. E5. Whatever. And H6. Bishop H4 is best performing. G5. That's crazy. Knight to D5 move. Now, what does the engine say? The engine likes takes. I just take with the knight. That's easier. Duh. Nothing fancy. Just take the knight. Okay. Just take the knight. That's not too bad. Starting to like this for white now. Okay, semi-solve kind of set up here. Actually, I was going to take, wasn't it? Yes, I was going to take. And then, but now the pawn's not there, so it doesn't matter. Oops. Now I gotta worry about them taking the knight as well. Which I might do right away. Suddenly I don't like my situation anymore. It wasn't so great, actually. Thanks, though. It kind of fell apart. I'm not used to these openings, so let's see what the computer is saying. I mean, I resigned. It was a little premature to resign. But yeah, computer's saying almost -3 here. So, where did it go wrong is what I want to know. Well, this idea of... I mean, this might be an okay idea, but after they do this, then I was thinking it still works for some reason. It's just to get a pawn here, but... so it's a bit silly, so I made some silly moves. I'm not really comfortable in these kinds of positions, to be honest. But that's why I'm playing this. To get used to it. Supporter number 99. Does that mean you were my 99th subscriber? Okay, try to mix it up a bit. No, that's just a weird move. That's not a good move. I'm just gonna kick it back. But this is a nice thing. This bishop, if I get the pawn here, I can really solidify it. Gaining some space here. This is what I like to do in these kinds of positions with black. So I used to play these kinds of setups for black. Nimzo, Indian, and Queen's Indian. Which I think this is a Queen's Indian. Or close to it. And this knight is just annoying, but even if he takes it, I still have this really nice setup here. That's what I think anyway, but then they just blunder their knight. Oh, okay. I'm worried my knight will get trapped if I do this. So I'm gonna try to be a little more careful. I think that this maybe was trapping my knight. Here or here, maybe. I don't know. And really should develop my knight, probably. Let's get my pieces out. Might want to prepare this at some point. Somehow. When I'm in their situation here, I resign. I hate being down a whole piece. It's horrible. Just trade off pieces and I win. Nothing very complicated to do. I gotta watch the clock. Be careful. Where do they have? They have here, I guess, which is actually kind of annoying. It's nice when you have more time. You can actually calculate all the... Not all, but most of the possibilities, but... Whatever, just go here, I guess. This is probably gonna be the end for them. Okay. Yeah, okay, now I'm happy. Yeah, when I first saw this position for the tournament, I was taken aback. This bizarre pawn structure for white. Not exactly the Nimzo Indian that I am used to that much, but I'm okay now. Okay now. I think I'll be doing this a lot, maybe. Do we have sound? I'm not hearing it. Yeah, for some reason I don't hear the sound. Whatever. It's kind of lonely without the sound. Getting a little space for me over here. See after the game if this makes sense. Feels a little cramped with black here. Little, not too bad. Just for fun. I could put my knight up here as well. There's threatening checkmate. That's fun. Okay, maybe I should think about pushing these pawns up a bit. This side is pretty well locked down, I guess. Takes with the bishop first, then I can't but take it back, but I can take the knight. That's kind of annoying, probably. This is getting annoying. They're a much stronger opponent than I am, I think. Yeah, this is a problem. I'm lost. This sucks. I feel extreme pain. Extreme pain. I got nothing. I'm pretending I have something, but I don't. And he's checkmating me. Keep pretending I have something when I don't. He's checkmating me. Okay, where did we go wrong? So, bishop b7, looking good for black. Well, hold on. Let's switch to masters. And bishop g5. h6 is the most common move. Bishop b7 also strong. And so this is where we go out of the master's theory. And so what does Leaches have to say? Takes. Supposed to be good for black. Queen takes. Can also do g takes. Only 31 games though. And we fall into all kinds of complexity. Okay, this was apparently, yeah, not good, I guess. And then here, computer likes that move more. So yeah, giving him a passed pawn, I guess, was a mistake, according to the computer. And in the actual game, this did cause me a lot of trouble. So, also the computer hates that I did this as well. Okay. Gotta be careful. Some strategic errors, not really tactical, just strategic mistakes, and led to a lot of pressure. But good to learn more about these positions. Okay. Do I want to try this? Is this a thing? I think you can play this way, but I don't think that's normal though. Cuz I'm supposed to protect this pawn, I think. I think anyway. I see, so part of this move is getting this bishop out. Now his knight has come back for some reason. I just think that having this pawn structure looks silly and it's worth it. They're not biting. If I can dislodge this knight, now I'm threatening to take and win a pawn. And this setup happened a little bit ago, so there may be... I'm hoping maybe they forgot that I can take a pawn, and they don't notice. We'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah, I think... but them taking this is now annoying. I don't know. Try that one first, I guess. Feels very double-edged. I can... well... could take with... I get a tempo on the rook here, theoretically. They get this one, okay. So I can take this, I think. Because if it takes, then blah blah blah. Can I do this? It looks a little complicated, but I think I can do this. I think I won a point there. Oh, you can checkmate me if I move that. Isn't there a tactic here somehow? I feel like there's a tactic, but I don't remember it. Should have maybe moved this first, because he can just take it, and that's annoying. Ah, that was dumb. Not as dumb as that, though. Alright. Hopefully get a stronger opponent, even though I'm doing pretty bad today. That was a very strange game. It's Neubauer here. Alright. Bishop on this diagonal. Let's see the rating here. Not flip. 1822. Okay. Give me Zen mode. Won't give me Zen mode. So weird. Let me refresh. It's letting us play chess. Okay, there we go. Alright, I wanna do this, I guess. Looks fun to me. know if this is good, but I feel like his bishop is slightly better because my bishop's pointing at this. This is probably dangerous, huh? Trap my bishop. Well, do this first. Yeah, these positions are tough for me. I don't really understand some of the key concepts, but I think this knight being here is good. Looks good. I'd probably take this. I'm guessing. If they move their queen like here, I get this. That would be a nice fantasy. Now they almost had that, but threatening their queen. Feeling a lot of pressure on my king side, kind of unpleasant. For no particular reason, I really feel like doing this, but I'm dumb. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. Now this is a real threat, I think. Oh wait, no, he has this. It's like I was thinking here, check here, takes, blah blah blah, but then he has a bishop at the end. Gee, pretend like I have that. It's not much time for me. Maybe I should just push my pawn up. Now he has two things protecting though. I don't have time, I gotta do it. I'm in trouble. Okay, not enough time. Down 2 points at the end, not good. Let's see, next tournament I'll have more time, and that's in 4 minutes. Will be the next. You have 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Tricky, complicated position. I think I'm winning a piece maybe, but the continuation was interesting. Now this is a lot stronger, but they just, well, do it anyway. This, is a move. That is how you move your rook, like this. That's a thing I can do. Let's just exchange pieces. And a little sneaky move. I'm actually getting this square. It's always a little sneaky when you move sort of not directly towards something, but you know, that's the point. Yeah, I get this juiciness. So juicy. Come in here, it's gonna be great. And that queen is trapped. Holy crap. Queen was trapped. That was a good move by me. Ha. It's easy when you're up a piece. Not bad. Okay, tournament pairings are now closed. So we got 1 minute until the next tournament. I'm just gonna play a quick bullet game. Just for shites and giggles. Let's turn off Zen mode though. 1877, okay. I could have taken the pawn. Which I should have done, but it's bullet, you know. Okay. Mess up your pawn structure for fun. Ah, I should have stopped that. I don't like that. And this is complicated. Things are complicated. Alrighty. Complicated, don't want to lose on time. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Nice move, nice move. Okay, that was a good little win. And let's go back to the tournaments. Play. Arena. Nimzo. Starting, we have 1 more minute. I'll do 1 more bullet. Then we get the tournament. Same kind of position as last, except now I'm with the colors reversed. I don't like what I did with my pawns, actually. Just kind of pretending like I know what I'm doing, you know? That's how you do things, I guess. There's so much pressure on that pawn, man. Wow. I could have taken this, which I should have done. Let me take the rook. Let me take the rook. They're down on time. Not gonna let me take the rook. Taking this pawn feels so dangerous, but pressure back on. I don't know. Do not know what to do. Just don't lose on time, I guess, is the thing. Oh, he takes there, okay. Don't know what I'm doing. I got checkmated. No, I don't even think about it. Alright. It is tournament time. So 3 minutes, 2-second increments. I'm already in 31st place. That sounds good, except there's only 40 people. And we're all tied at the end. Alright. 3-2. Okay, it's my position. My move first. I'm going to go with castles this time. Oh. Okay, so if I had delayed castling, I would feel more comfortable doing this. But now I feel uncomfortable. Okay. Good to note that. Yeah, such a better position for white here. So, I don't know. I hate what I did. I do not like castling there. I think this and this are my things. C5 also possible. But let's look at the master's deck. C5, okay. C5 is up there. B6. Castles is third. And actually, okay, what am I missing here? There's not that many games like that, but so... Okay, yeah, so with us normies, this bishop g5 is pretty even. Let's see, after h6, bishop h4, 50% for white there. This pin just bothers me. G5 is good for white, it looks like, yeah. So I do not like the pin. Oh, I think... Okay, I think the idea is with d6 is that you do this. I think I need to look at, yes, protecting it with the knight. So I'll do this uncomfortable pin to the others as well. I don't think I'm too worried about that, but we'll see. Now this is tempting. I don't think it's good though. I think it's bad. The idea is that This makes it easier for... And I can't let them take it because it would screw up my pawn structure. So I have to take them, and it just makes their whole position over there all around easier to manage. What I want with the position is I want black to be all cramped over there. That's really important. Okay, so wait. This is another interesting way to unpin, except I could have just taken here. But then we're getting into some weird stuff. Possibly. I feel like kicking the knight. But I'll do that more. If he castles, kick the knight and then take it, screw up the pawn structure. I think sounds good. Are they going to castle at some point? We'll see. Okay. Okay. We can play that way. We can do that. Alright. And take that. He's castling queenside. Okay. He's castling queenside. I'll put my king here. So I don't want to play on the king side because this will get my king in danger. I want to attack his queen side. And I feel like my king side is more screwed up than his queen side is screwed up. So he's played, he or she has played a very clever game, in my view. I'm not too happy with my position, but if he blocks and I have this, is getting my foot in the door maybe, or yeah, getting my foot in the door, I guess. I'd like to take this pawn after his king is pinned, but it's not super obvious how to do that. You know what? Yeah, I'm preparing now. No, if this bishop weren't here, that'd be good. Yeah, not super obvious how to continue. That's mildly annoying. But now I possibly have this, but he takes with the bishop. No, I'll take this first, and then I think this is annoying maybe for them. Maybe. Now if I double up these rooks, then I'm threatening to take this pawn, I think. But they could just move off the file. Now I think... Let's interject this, because I want to get his queen off this file. I don't want him to have this very strong looking brigade or barrage, whatever. Okay, they saw my trickery. I have no bishop to get in there. Very gradually creep into my opponent's position. That's probably the best I can hope for. Just creep on in. Probably looking to do something like this, maybe. This is annoying. I don't want to trade queens. But maybe I have to. Don't have enough time to think too much. I think take the pawn, but well, he has to defend here. Pretty even. They're up a point now. Very annoying. Thought I was doing well there, but just didn't materialize into something concrete. Yeah, I'm just gonna make nothing moves and hope to draw. It's not good. My king is more developed than theirs. That's good. Good old king development. I feel like a spy in the back of their base, but I'm gonna try to no, I think he wins that endgame. I think he wins that with the spawn. Now it's looking juicier to me. This is looking good to me. I like this. All right. It's lost for them completely. So I was lucky. I don't think it matters either way. I think I'm winning either way. Yep. Got him. Good one. GG. We both kind of played a little silly, to be honest. It's all good. Ah, 2064. It's a good number. 2064. I like that number. Okay. What was uncomfortable for me with black is getting pinned here. And ideas of bringing this up here. So this, I think, weakens their position a bit, which is the idea here. I think. If I do this and this, he can actually probably take with the bishop after I move away. It's a bit annoying, I think. I'm gonna take. Okay, they win a pawn. And they might be able to stop me from castling. Maybe. With this, I can trade, I guess. No, I'm not winning the rook because of this, so I'm just gonna get castled. That's a nice pin though on that knight, but I think he just undoes it. I kind of want to... I don't know, I'm threatening this pawn, but I think he just protects it. Interesting. Interesting. Idea is to swing back around over here. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic. Can dislodge the knight at any moment. Yeah. Should probably stack my rooks up on that file. Interesting, unexpected. They're just winning this endgame up a pawn. That's all that's gonna happen. Little jerk. Little jerk. Go here and I resign. Thank you. Thank you for the chess lesson. Let's check this database here. So masters. B6 is the best performing move for black, and bishop g5 best for white here. Bishop b7 and h6 are the moves. Now normally something different is played. So let's go Lichess database. Yeah, it's very complicated. There's many things we can do. Computer definitely prefers not the move I did. If I was gonna take, might as well have taken here, not wasted a tempo going back and then taken. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. They're up by 2 points already. Okay. Whether I take or go back, not a big difference in the performance there. Very strong opponent, of course. c5, strong move with the pawns like this. If you take, you know, your pawns are stacked 3 on top of each other. It's not very pretty. All right. Play like the 2064 player played. So maybe I might want to delay casting, because after casting I feel like this is a little stronger. You don't really have this threat as much. Good, they just ignore it. Probably. Ideas here, here, here. Looks like it's a little uncomfortable for white if I do that. Maybe I should have done the pawn first. Probably, because now if they stop, now the pawn feels... Oh, it's still good, I guess. It doesn't scare me. You take, I take. Got tempo on your queen. Probably coming in here next. This is what these positions are good for. I love this kind of stuff. I'm not sure. I should probably think more, but I don't know. It looks like they're falling apart. Also, this pin is brutal. Yeah, they might resign, I think. They're in the House of Pain. I want to see from their point of view how this game went. So I'm not too sure about this move, but I got my knight out, didn't block my bishop. I think they had to do something about the knight sooner, maybe. Isn't this checkmate? Not quite. I'm gonna flip this back around. Not quite checkmate, but on the next move. Checkmate. Okay. Oh, they're analyzing. Okay. Wow. That's what I like to see. Just domination from the beginning. I'm sorry. I picked the best moves most of the time, I guess. That was good. Good. Beep, 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 beep. Oh dear. 2132. Here we go. Try to play the best moves. Whoa, they moved quite quick. Okay. Curious what they do against this kind of thing. Although, do I need to do this for some reason? I have no idea why I'm thinking I should do this, but now the good old plan. Same plan as last time, I guess. Okay, they are planning to dislodge the knight, I believe. Which is probably the way to go. This knight is just too strong right there. Now, if I move my knight away, their knight looks trapped. So, let's see. Is their knight trapped? Taking a little too much time, maybe? I think they saw it. Let's take there. And right back in business. Okay, this is so far is really good against this highly rated player. Now I'm gonna go a little nutsies, but I should probably develop my knight first. Glad I developed that knight because I'm protecting. This is just a very strong attack. Got the 2132 player on the run. This is good. What do GKG stands for? Good kilograms. I like my good kilograms. Okay, they went with that. I feel like I should just ignore it and just go nuts on the king side. Let's do it. Let's go nuts on the king side. I said let's go nuts on, although, maybe this first. I like this first. They're hitting the rook. I don't even care. I'm attacking. I'm going for the king. Going for the king. Although, they just take with the queen. I don't have anything super concrete yet. However, this wonky ass move is looking nasty. Is it though? Is it as... It's not that bad. I just take... Maybe I went a little too nuts. I think I went a little too nuts. But... Dang, yeah. It's just kind of even now. In fact, they're hitting that one. I got a little too excited. Got a little ahead over my skis there. But now, I mean, I'm slightly better because their pawns are just redonkulous. All these pawns, just redonkulous. However, he takes. But I'm protecting with. So lucky. Protecting. Good game so far. Absolutely silly looking pawns. Take this then. Yeah. He did that quick. I don't think so. It's that good though. He unscrews one of his pawns, but he loses this pawn. Gotta develop my king. Very underdeveloped king. Let's get him out there. Oh, I can win the pawn again. Should have done that. I don't know why he pushed this. His bishop was protecting. I think he might resign. I mean, this is so solid for me. He can't really do anything. I'm just going to go and pick up this pawn. Don't worry, I didn't forget about the en passant rule. Picking up the pawn. I'm up a full bishop. Jeez. Jeez. I see what you're doing. It's kind of clever. No, but it's fine. I take with the pawn, not with the bishop. Take with the pawn, not the bishop. Oh! That's my second highest win on this account. Yesterday I actually beat a 2150 something, so that was good. I'm liking these. I'm liking this Nimzo Indian defense now. That was pretty good. 19 out of 164, just 18 places to go in 24 minutes. We got this. I'll do blitz. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's blitz. All right, I have half the time that you normally would have. Let's pin the knight. I just think this knight pin is super uncomfortable. Is he planning to castle queenside? Okay, I'm taking stupid pills this time. After beating a 2100 player, I'm now gonna lose to 1594. That's the way it goes. Okay, defending this knight with that knight is clever. It's not even really clever, it's just good. And, but now, their king doesn't really have a great place to go, though. So, let's see how this plays out. And I have the bishop pair. I think I'm kind of liking my position, except maybe I bring my king over here, maybe. Ooh, blunder. I think that was a semi-frustration move right there. Now, if I castle... I don't have much time to think. Castling feels super dangerous here. Get my king over here. Escape. Okay, I think I want to attack this pawn. Gotta get my queen out of this silly corner of the board. I could have just taken that. Whatever. Whatever. I don't think they know what to do. Luckily we have the increment. Okay. I think that's bad for them. Opening up the center here with their king like that. My king is a bit safer than theirs. They should have castled at some point. Now this is pinned. So they're in trouble after this. GG. GG. Do I have the increment? Do I not have... I don't have the increment. Okay, if I had the increment, I'd be fine. But without the increment, I'm in trouble. I didn't realize I'd lose it when I blitz. Wanker. I'm in trouble. It's not fun. I'm so screwed. I need to develop this bishop, eh? So I thought I had the increment still. I do not. Damn it. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, okay. Now I know. No increment if you blitz. Okay. I gotta get my rating up. It used to be 2,000 until I started like playing all the openings, which I do now. So, go with this. Delayed castle has some benefits after the pin here. Okay, I love this position though. I mean, I had a lot of good games before with it too, but although, you know, see, normally white doesn't play this structure, that the semish variation. So I very rarely had this. I was very rarely against this kind of structure. We could play this. Might be a little premature, but Okay, this is well played by my opponent. I have this weakness now. I have I mean, this pawn is slightly nice, but this pawn is not so good. They just moved their queen away, and this is now a threat, so that probably wasn't such a good move. Well, it's not really a threat. I mean, queen... Alright, some kind of weird rook lift. In this kind of blitz game, I think I like trading the queen for the two rooks, because, what happened here? Okay. Do I have some kind of intermezzo thingy? Let's just do this. Although this is funky business. But I think in that case, maybe no, not there. Not there. Huh. I'm surprised. Ah, I did not see this move. That's a problem. The bishop... Okay, the two pawns for the bishop. This is terrible. So I just want to see, is d6 a mistake? Because my pawn structure did not turn out too great. I was actually winning until probably this funky move. I thought it was going to be this funky move, actually. That made it a lot worse, though. So... Oh, sorry. They want me to take the free pawn with tempo on the queen. Okay. Now... How does the computer feel about d6? Doesn't really care. Half a pawn, though. I mean, that's not small. 0.3. Likes this move. Alright, I wouldn't have thought to do that move. What is their rating? Okay. Quick castles. So that makes it a little harder to deal with this pin. I don't know. I have a lot to learn. Although this Samish variation does not come up that often. In my games, anyway. When I sometimes play this sort of positions with black. I should play them more often with white as well, just to learn. I really think you should play... If you want to learn an opening, you gotta play it from both sides, I think. I think black is fine. At what point did I move this bishop here? I don't like that I did that. I just gotta take the L in castle. Don't get too fancy. I mean, these pawns ain't gonna protect me in the center, so... They're outplaying me in the opening, decidedly. Feel outplayed. Distinctly. I mean... my pawns are just a bit weaker than theirs. That's the main thing. They have a site space advantage. Feels a bit cramped. I can't push because after takes, he has this. It's very annoying. Here, I probably run into similar lines after this, although that's at least weakening. I would take that, because with the queen here, I can do this with tempo. Put a lot of pressure on this pawn, which, if his pawns are here and here, doing this is totally bonkers. So, of course, I'm just thinking about lines that probably aren't going to happen, but at least they're thinking a lot. That's good for me. I'm Cocho. Quattro. Io sono quaco. Chuaco. I don't know. Let's go for it. I don't know what else to do, honestly. Do not know what else to do. Gotta get some space. I gotta analyze this. I don't like how the opening played out for me. I think they're overthinking. It might be hard to think of decent moves, but at that point they should just make some moves, you know, just make some moves. You know, like I'm doing. I don't want to give him too much time to think. Now here we go. This is uncomfortable. Fortify that pawn a little more after, well, this square, I should say. We exchange, although I can take now with a queen. Let's go there. Yeah, this is okay. Now they have the increment, so big threats on my pawn here. Screw it. Although after the knight takes, now it's this one, so I don't like that very much. I don't know, I feel like I gotta get some kind of attack going. They blundered. Solid blunder. I'll let them take the bishop. I want to attack. Well, I probably shouldn't let them take the bishop, in all honesty. Let's just do this. I hope they take a lot of time. I'll just make confusing moves so they waste their clock. I'm threatening this. Not anymore. Just continue to make confusing moves. I don't know. Try not to blunder. That's the key here. Okay, what do they have that is... They don't have any hanging pieces. It's annoying. Oh, yeah, there you go. Lost on time. I'll take it. Hold on. I was going to analyze. Because I really didn't like my position. Where did I go wrong? So already the computer doesn't like what I did. And let's check the master's database. So... Bishop g5, first of all, is about even. You know what? Because these positions aren't very good for white to start with, so that's one thing. But anyway, after d5, it's supposed to be okay. Okay, normally c takes d5. I haven't been playing that. Yeah. It's basically... We get... this is reminiscent of Queen's Gambit Declined, but it's a bit different. So I haven't played this, and I should keep that in mind, that's a move. I should experiment with that so we can see if I like it or not. Alright, ready for the next game. Trumpowski Ham, that's an interesting name. Let's see if we got it. No, I don't see any Grandmasters. No, oh, there's a FIDE Master playing. They only played 4 games though. 23-35. They might be the highest rated. Probably. Who's the guy I beat? I think... Whatever. Alright. Their move. Okay, so we just looked at this. Takes. Which I haven't... This is my first time playing this line. So I should probably think a little bit. Now, still, I think the pin is... I still like the pin. But it might be a little better after this exchange. We'll see. And this is very weakening. So I'll take that. I'll accept it. Okay. Interesting play. They're moving very quickly. I don't know if they're super familiar with these positions or... if they're just sort of acting impulsively. Now, they hung their pawn. I don't think they wanted to do that. I don't think that's a good one. And I'm threatening checkmate. Yeah, they were just sort of acting impulsively, I think. I mean, here I win a pawn again. Gotta think a little more. I'll just, I'll play it safe. I'm up 2 points. I'd like to get my pieces developed and just try to play solid. Don't need to take huge risks after I'm up 2 points. And they're playing so impulsively, that's probably going to continue, you know. Now, yeah, now they have a nice square for their knight. Gotta be a little careful. Still can pick up that pawn just fine. Now they got a threat here, so I gotta probably castle. It's my move. I didn't castle. Oh, I can't castle? Did I move my king? Oh, I moved my rook. Okay. Okay. Now this is difficult because this is, yeah. That's still uncomfortable. They're doing well at getting some counterplay going. I think it's forced that if they want sharp counterplay, they gotta do this, we do this. Now he's gonna think about coming over in a way that I do not want him to do. But I think I just pick it up. There's nothing here. His own pawn is blocking what he would like to do, which is kill my king. Or at least stop it from moving there. Okay, let's try to get in there a bit. Although I should have probably just, I don't know. I don't need to play passive the whole time, but this is a big deal. This pawn is a pretty big deal, I guess. But I do need to activate my knight, so that's what I'm trying to do. Well, let's play a little gutsy. I don't think this is ideal. They can't immediately protect. So that was what I was kind of banking on. So I think I maybe just pick this up. Too bad for them. I should just play it safe. No, let's not get crazy here. Ah, wait, no, I don't have it. This, and I also want to do that. Sometimes I don't know why people don't resign. Sometimes, you know. It's like this. If there's a resignable position, I think this is it. And the pain this person must be going through. It's horrible. Never give up, they say. Well, I might draw them if I'm not paying attention, but I'm not going to do that. Finally. Now it's... Like, you play all that. Aren't you going for the draw, like, hoping I will make a mistake? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Alright, next tournament. I'm not sure how long I'll play this, because not that many people are watching, to be honest. It's 2 hours. At least... Do I even want to play one? I think I'm going to call it a day there. So, if you made it this far and you're watching for whatever reason, please, you know, do whatever you want. You know? Don't leave a like. That's fine. That's totally fine. Just thanks for watching this far. I don't know. This must have been a little boring, to be honest. But I think, at least what I'm doing right now. See, I focused on a set of openings for maybe like 8 years. Really, I'm not an expert in those openings, but I feel, compared to everything else, I feel super comfortable in those. And I did study all the other major openings for fun a bit. And now I'm just trying to branch out, you know, like Magnus Carlsen, you know, he plays all kinds of openings. So I think by playing all kinds of openings, you will get a lot better at chess. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Playing a lot of different openings will improve my chess for sure. Because you get used to these certain positions. And you see something and you're like, yeah, I'm familiar with that. This is like this. That is like that. That is like this. And this is like that. And some other languages have more than this and that. That's always fun. So that's the idea. But my rating has taken a huge hit because playing all kinds of crazy openings. Have a good day. I hope if anyone got this far listening to my shenanigans, honestly, you're a trooper. Respect. Have a good day. Adios, amigos. Beans and corn.